Good morning, good evening, everybody. I am DrChe, and today we have new success story with us, Dr. Thamina Munawar. Could you please introduce yourself instead of I am introducing yourself? You introducing you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Che. I'm Dr. Tamina Manohar. I'm from Bangladesh, but I've been working here in Malaysia since 2013. I've
For
been
long.
working in I have been working in a university.
Uh-huh,
It's called Ames University.
uh-huh,
So that's me, and I did my MBBS from Bangladesh in the year 2005.
uh-huh,
After that, I did my master's in microbiology in 2010.
uh-huh,
And after that, I did my PhD in 2019.
uh-huh. Okay, so Dr. Thamina, I'm really, so happy that you have passed your OET, and especially we could not do in first attempt, I think, due to some
I had a problem in reading only,
uh-huh,
Dr. Che,
uh-huh,
but only 3 referral letter I sent you.
uh-huh.
With that, I managed to get 350.
So when you took
So
your first attempt,
I took it in 28 August.
28 August,
28
okay,
August, yes.
0821, okay. So
Yes.
in writing, if you remember, score
350. 350 with
350.
only 3 referral letter corrections.
Three corrections only. And did you get
Yes.
any other paid service?
No,
Okay,
nothing.
okay. So and others were B and in reading
I had only 340.
340, just 10 marks difference, only one more correct letter. Okay, in second, in writing, you got
I got 360.
360. And when was your second?
23rd October.
23rd October. Okay. And this time we got in reading
Reading 380.
380. That is good. So what we can do is just for second time, how many letters we have corrected?
So, dear Dr. Che, only 2 discharge letters. Only
Two
two
discharge.
discharge letters.
Okay. In total, we have done uh, 5
5.
letters. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. And we have done some speaking also just to see if
We had one session with you.
one
Yes.
session,
In
two
the
role plays,
first time.
two
Yeah.
role plays.
First attempt.
Okay.
In the first attempt.
So overall for writing, you have done 5 corrections with me, nothing else. Some videos online, what else you have done?
I have watched your Facebook videos
Uh-huh.
and your free samples.
For example, yes, I have one file of free samples.
Yes,
Uh,
that's all. Nothing else. I have taken any other correction services from anywhere.
uh-huh. Okay, your English was already good, just needed some little bit, guidance to improve it. Okay, anything that you, doctor, you want us to tell about writing? Because many students will be watching your videos. You want to uh, share any, any advice for writing module?
Yeah, Dr. Che, I think I posted it on your group also
Yeah,
that
yeah.
if anybody is having any difficulty,
Uh-huh,
they can take your service without
uh-huh,
any doubt.
uh-huh.
I feel that.
Yes, but at least
And
someone should first, for example, I cannot take a lot of students because all the work, as you know, all the work is done by myself. Even I reply all the student by myself because I don't like, when somebody is cannot talk with you and he is working for you. It is not good for me to know. So if I cannot give feedback, they can get feedback from anybody else, but at least we should get feedback. We are talking as colleagues because we are not making any business here. Okay, so
yes,
all the doctors and nurses are our colleagues, so they should get feedback. They should not what we say, be overconfident and go to the exam without any, at least take some feedback so that you know your level, because your level was good, but at least we needed to do, three correction, and you got 350. If, for example, you have not done, maybe you get 340 and then it was a problem. Okay,
Yes, correct,
so
correct.
just maybe only 10 marks difference with my correction, then you were able to do that. Okay, so anything else you want to tell us about writing module?
Dr. Che is really it needs practice
Uh-huh.
and get feedback from
Yeah,
someone who is
this is
expert.
something like skill. For example, if you are a surgeon and you keep watching videos, and
Mhm.
you keep
Yes,
watching
I agree.
procedures, how to do appendectomy, how to do hysterectomy, how to do c-section. If you keep watching 100 videos daily, at the end you will not be able to do any procedure. The writing is the same. You can keep watching videos, you can take a lot of videos and lot of coaching, but until you don't write on your own, you will not be able to pass. This is what I do in my classes. I don't start the lecture of 1 hour and then student keeps struggling. What I do is I just discuss a little bit about letter, what was important. Nowadays I am taking online classes because written feedback takes me a lot of time. So first I discuss the letter, then I mark a letter of each of student. When I mark 10 letters of the same patient, of the same case notes, then students are expert in that letter. Okay, this is my strategy nowadays. So the main thing, let us talk about reading, okay, because you are struggling from 340 to 380. So what advice you will give us for reading? How you improved? What you did in first time? How you did it in the second time?
As you know, I'm working, right?
Yeah.
So till the last day when
Uh,
my exam was on 28th, so
uh-huh,
I worked till the last Friday,
uh-huh,
means 27th.
uh-huh,
I couldn't get any time to take rest. So I
uh-huh,
would suggest the the doctors who are going for an exam, they should
uh-huh,
take rest. That is
uh-huh.
important.
You should take rest before exam.
Uh,
Okay.
yes,
So how
must.
many samples do you
And
have done for reading in the first attempt? Almost.
first attempt, actually, I did the session files.
Uh-huh,
So it was poor.
uh-huh. What were your average score?
I just practiced only one time.
One to
Only
two
one time.
samples. One time, all the
All,
25.
all the things only one
One
time.
time. Okay. Means you
Yes.
have done 15 samples, 25 samples. There are 25 in that file. Okay. And then you got, a little bit below because it was not too low. And what you have done for the second time? You got
Second
380.
time, Dr. Che, I did only reading, and I got
Uh,
corrections only two digital letter from you. I
uh, uh,
didn't any practice for this listening,
uh,
speaking,
uh,
and what you called this writing. I
uh,
just revised whatever I have done,
uh,
and yeah, of course, I used my sing for this speaking with
uh,
my friends.
uh,
Every day we used to practice, just to practice, just to keep on doing.
uh,
But I had only problem with the reading, so I
uh,
did only reading
how
this
much,
time.
how much practice you have done this time?
I did two times this,
JSON files?
only session files, nothing else,
Only JSON files,
nothing else.
but two times. Two times,
And I
no?
and I took leave, like
Uh-huh,
time off
uh,
3 days
3 days.
for yes, for my exam.
Uh-huh. But this time you are doing a little bit different way, because here you will be doing just, doing the samples. This time here you will be working what I advise my student, just to see, just do the one reading sample under exam condition. Then what you will make mistakes. Obviously, even I make mistakes. You will make mistakes. Then work on that mistake. Why this answer is correct? Why this one is wrong? Where is my mistake? What tactic? What they want to use? For example, when they sometimes they use however, furthermore, something they make opposite, something just they use synonym. So we need to concentrate what tactic the examiner is using.
Dr. Che, what I faced the problem in the first time, I couldn't manage my time
Time
for
management. This is very
the,
important thing.
yes,
Time management. Okay.
for reading. For reading,
Uh-huh,
the
uh-huh,
last C, text C, the last
uh-huh,
part, C is
uh-huh.
having two parts.
Yes, yeah.
Last part, 8 questions. I just blindly touched. So
BC,
that was,
BC, like this.
yeah, I couldn't go through. That was
Yeah,
my mistake. Okay,
yeah.
so
So this is
that
time
was,
management, and time management cannot come with tips and tricks. It comes with
yes,
practice.
yes,
Second
correct.
time you did the practice, a lot of practice, and you were able to manage. Even your score is good. 380 is very good score in reading, because reading is the one of the most difficult modules. Anything else you want to share with us about a reading module, please?
Reading module, I told Dr. Che that we have to be very careful about time management. What I did
Uh-huh,
mistake in the first attempt,
uh-huh,
and as we are working, we should
uh-huh.
take time off from the work.
Yeah. Uh-huh,
That is very important. That
uh-huh,
is very important because if we work like 8 to 5
uh-huh,
till the last day before
uh-huh,
your exam, it
uh-huh,
is very difficult for us to concentrate because we are
uh-huh.
not youngsters.
So doctor, what I have learned from your experience is many of our doctors become overconfident. I'm not saying you are overconfident, but you have tried well. But just as advice for other people, don't become overconfident. For example,
Correct.
if we are taking OET, it is a little bit costly. When you will go for other example lab or MRCP, they are very, very costly. Their coaching is also very costly. For example, PLAB, you have to pay 500, 600 pounds. Then you need to travel. You need to pay for accommodation. All of these things, and some of us just start. Oh, I need to pay £5, £7 for one letter correction. It is too much. But people, if
No, no, we didn't think. We didn't
yeah,
think,
no, I'm saying,
Dr. Che.
I'm saying just mentality of many of students. Okay, first of all, they are unable to find any good teacher. This is one main thing. They are unable to find any good teacher. Some students pay also. This is not. I'm just overall. Some students pay to OET tutor. Then at the end, they are English teachers, and they don't know about medicine and how to teach the doctors. As I am one of the colleagues of all of you, I am a doctor and I have done OET, and I'm you know my English is not very high level, means it is not a A level, but still I know the basic level, at least B grade level, and how to teach the doctors what are main mistakes in writing, what are the main things that when I send the sample, you see, I find your mistakes, then I see send you a sample, and you
Yes.
compare with sample, then you know how I need to make these things. So these are important things that we need to do in writing and speaking, as you have done. Practice with your friend, that is go to practice. And what we can do is we can find an OET speaking partner. How you we can find OET speaking partner? It can be our friend. Another way.
Actually, these one, those who practiced with me, they were not my real friends. I
Uh-huh.
got them over this social media.
Facebook.
So, Facebook, I
Yes,
contacted with them.
yes, yeah. We have Facebook
Yeah.
groups, so you just write a post that I need a speaking partner, a medicine. This is my exam date. Okay. So any other condition, if anybody, some females prefer female, if you can write female or whatever your preference, time preference. So just you write them. You will find some friends there, but just please keep in mind that your friends are at the same level, they are also doing the exam, so at least get some feedback from any OET. I am not asking for me, because I cannot give
I
a
got
feedback on.
it. I got it.
Yeah,
I got it from
yeah,
you. One, yeah, I got
two
it
role
from you.
plays just. But for other people, as I'm saying, that we should get some feedback from any good OET tutor. So
Yes,
anything
correct.
else, Dr. Zamina, you would like to share with us?
Nothing much. Everybody knows like their weak part. So
Uh-huh.
if they need to work on like to get it done, they have
Uh-huh.
to work on these weak parts. so that
Uh-huh.
they will be able to achieve this.
Uh-huh.
It's not like a robot science.
Yes, this is not difficult. So, for, I think I would say the last thing I would say the practice is key to success in OET.
Yes,
Practice.
practice,
But
time management,
for writing and speaking, I would say supervised practice is the key to success.
correct.
Because if you write, uh, if you write 100 letters and you didn't get feedback whether what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing good, still you will not improve a lot. Maybe you improve a little bit, not but supervised practice, even with 5 letters, you are able to get 360, and a little bit your effort of watching videos and these things. I would add now I have opened my started my YouTube channel also. At your time it was not. So
Yes,
where now I have a lot of organized writing and speaking videos so people can watch them. They're very basic. I start from how to write purpose, types of letters, or even I have one complete letter with my 2 model answers and with 8 letter corrected and in my YouTube channel. So Dr. Tamim, anything else you want to tell your colleagues that will watch your videos?
yeah, I already told my friends,
Uh-huh,
and I discussed with my colleagues,
uh-huh,
and I told them
uh-huh,
to get it done from
uh-huh,
you.
uh-huh,
As you're also a doctor,
uh-huh,
so you will stress on which point is important
uh-huh,
to write in the letter.
uh-huh.
So I liked your way of organization
Uh-huh.
and then giving feedback, and
Yeah.
you are always like just to send the message, you will be replying. That is
Yes.
very important,
Yes.
and you will always tell this to students
Uh,
to come on the Zoom, and you will be
uh,
giving on
feed
like
online
feedback,
feedback.
like
Yes.
online feedback. So it's good. It's good
So Dr.
for us
Tamina,
to.
can you give a little bit advice in your Bangla language? If you still know because you're in foreign country and you just
Okay,
overall
Dr.
general
Che,
advice. Yes.
in Bengali, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. What to say?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Bangladeshi doctors who are going to sit for this. যারা আপনারা ওইটি এক্সাম নিয়ে স্পেশালি বিশেষ করে রাইটিং নিয়ে চিন্তা ভাবনা করছেন যে কিভাবে ইমপ্রুভ করা যায়, আপনারা নিঃসন্দেহে ডক্টর চে কারেকশন সার্ভিসটা নিতে পারেন। অ্যাটলিস্ট আপনি আপনার কাঙ্ক্ষিত স্কোরটা পাবেন, এটা আমার বিশ্বাস। অল
Okay.
দ্য বেস্ট।
Thank you very much, Dr. Tigre. It's very good to hear in Bangla also. 'Cause, I sometimes many teachers are just only teaching in Bangla and their videos are only in Bangla. And then I just like to say you in Bangla. So thank you, Dr. Tigre. Thank you very much. It was very difficult for you to spare a little bit time for interview and for advice,
It's
but it
okay.
was very good advice for other people who want to pass in first attempt. We should never take risk, Dr. Tamin. I will add one thing. You need to book for OET 1 month, 2 months ago. Then you need to wait for the exam. Then you need to wait for 3 months for the result. Then you go for remark. Then other 3 weeks. Then you need to take the exam again. So it will, if you fail one time, then you waste almost more than 6 months. And for doctors, the money is not a problem. I think time is more important for us. So you will waste money and you will waste time also if you take any risk. So I will advise all of my colleagues to don't take risk. I can only take limited number of students because all the work is done by me, and I cannot trust anybody else because I don't want to you know make a lot of money, but at the end no people will not be getting benefit, but at least get feedback from anybody who is good in OET. So thank you very much, Dr. Savina. Thanks a lot for your time and congratulations and
Thank you so much.
best wishes for your bright future. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you, doctor.
Best wishes for you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.